And we're back, so let us continue.
Ow! I'm okay! I'm okay. Just get me out of here. I just slipped. Ow!
Are you okay? What the fuck happened, Ben?
I'm sorry. Just get me up. My legs hurt, I think.
We're gonna get your ass up.
Really? I thought you...
Fucking hell.
What is it? I'm okay. I'm okay.
We can get you up. We can,
Ow! Oh, oh.
If he'd be quiet, then maybe. But Kenny, this is fucking serious. He could die just by moving him wrong.
I won't move.
Ben! Fuck!
Fuck! Oh God, don't let them get to me!
Do you have any bullets left? This has only got one left in it.
I'm out!
Shit! Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Go back! She needs you, Lee.
Kenny!
This is not a discussion!
Hell no, man! I'm not leaving!
What did I just say?
Let's get Ben and get out of here! What the fuck, Kenny?
Lee, it's okay.
No, Ken. No, it's not!
It's just something I gotta do. You know that. Go get that girl. Back, you sons of bitches!
Yeah! Damn it, Kenny! Ah! God damn it!
Oh, fuck! Kenny, please!
What happened?
They're gone. God damn! God!
I heard a shot.
Kenny made sure that Ben didn't feel any more pain than he had to.
What?
It was Ben's biggest fear, you know. Kenny had one bullet and that's how he used it. God, poor fucking kid.
You saw them die?
Nobody was getting out of there.
I'm sorry, Lee.
He wasn't a bad guy. A lot of folks might not have always agreed. Maybe even me.
We should go.
Right behind you.
This scene plays differently if you let Ben die at Crawford. They walk forward a little bit on the roof, and then Christa falls on a hole. She lands inside a building, but not too far down. Kenny jumps in, saves her by pulling her up, but then he can't get out of the hole, so he says that he'll find another way out.
Do you want to talk?
And then he just disappears, and they never see him again. So either way, Kenny just disappears.
Nothing to say. We need to stay focused on what we're doing.
I know we can't just take a minute, but you're not a machine. Look, Lee, this is a shitty time, but I want to clear something up.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
You guys would be great for her. Keep her safe.
We do our best. You know that.
Good. Thanks. Whatever your best is, I'll trust it.
That's all you can do. Fuck. Be careful across here.
So yeah, either way, Ben dies no matter what you do. You never see Kenny die though. You just see him disappear, but you know, that's how the game plays it out. But I guess the goal is to keep your characters alive for as long as you can. This game doesn't give you the option to save someone.
Just up ahead.
You know, like permanently. That's the hole that she falls into.
Whoa, careful.
If you don't,
Even the buildings are full.
They never know where their next meal is.
if you don't say, if you let Ben die at
Be
Crawford.
careful through here.
Yeah, we don't need any more accidents.
But the hole is not filled with
sorry.
with walkers
It's okay.
like it is right now. It's just empty and there's like nobody inside. But when Kenny disappears, you hear like a faint sound of a lot of walkers inside, and that's how they assume that maybe he died, and they just leave and continue on.
Marsh House Hotel is round the corner up the block. We have to cross here.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap. Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg and you're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
I've never told him to go first, so I don't know how that scene plays out. Maybe they just tell him that it's a bad idea, then he should be the one or something like that. I don't know. So let's
Just go
scoot.
nice and slow.
Almost there. It's an easy crossing.
Good. Shit!
Oh, fuck! Shit.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck? But maybe you got to it fast enough. Maybe you'll be fine.
I can't risk losing more time on a long shot. Find me when you get down.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means what it sounds like. Hotel's around the corner. Find Clementine and me as soon as you can.
You're crazy!
There's no other way.
I usually pick the option meet by the train, but it was going so fast I picked the other one. But I don't think there's a wrong answer there. I don't know. Either way, I think it ends the same anyways. Here comes the most badass scene of the game. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just passing through, passing through. You pretty much just have to cut your way through. Doesn't matter who you pick. Just push the buttons, because if you don't, you get a game over. You gotta like just cut everything you see on your screen. Just cut. This is how I think they should handle the walker problem. You know, just cut through. Stop relying too much on bullets. Get some knives, get some swords. If they had like a claymore from like the medieval times, oh yeah. I know that in a zombie apocalypse I would definitely rely on a blade rather than guns. Or a spear. Like if you had a spear, you can just impale the walkers from a distance and you wouldn't get bitten, because you know you're just stretching your arm and the spear is like really long, so you don't have to be like right next to them. But when I watch this show, I get so frustrated that they use like screwdrivers and like really small items, and I'm like, why can't you just make a spear out of wood? You know, they're so dumb. I don't know. They get bit for no good reason. They should just always have like a long stick and poke things with it, and not risk getting too close to the walkers. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so this scene, it can play it out in a lot of ways, and I'll explain afterwards the different scenes that I've gotten in the past.
I got us adjoining rooms.
Where is she?
I already told you she's fine. You look horrible. And you're missing an arm. Go over there. Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
Good. Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
I don't have anything on me.
Really? You got all the way here without any weapons?
I lost them.
I don't believe you.
Seriously, you don't believe me? Go ahead, search me.
No, I'm not touching you. Just sit down. Do you know who I am?
No, I don't know anything about you.
You wouldn't. People like you don't. Now you're thinking, who would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest, full of all sorts of food, water, things you need to survive. Yeah, I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad. I coach Little League.
I didn't take from you.
Your people didn't?
I didn't agree with it.
That's what Clementine said. Why didn't you?
It wasn't right. It wasn't our stuff.
That's real good of you.
Look, what do you want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to know what happened. Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Yes, of course.
Who?
My wife.
Clementine said she wasn't with you.
I hurt her a long time ago.
How?
In a lot of ways. She traveled for work. I didn't like that. I wanted a family.
A reasonable thing to want.
So we fought, and it made my biggest fear come true. Got sick one day on my way to class. Canceled it and went home. Found her there with someone else. Killed him. I was mad at her for so long, and I can't imagine how much pain she felt. How about you?
I hurt her so bad. My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn. I came back without him, and the look on her face said, "You are a monster." We all went out looking for him. We never found him. I hurt her so bad. And then we came back, and all our stuff was gone. Your people, Lee. That asshole in the ball cap. His stupid fucking wife. I could have earned her trust back if they hadn't made our situation so desperate.
I'm sorry.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
No.
I'm not like you. You walked a little girl into a dairy full of sick people and let them get their hands on her.
I would do it differently if I could.
You let a boy get yanked out of a window and into the night so you could protect a pretty girl with a gun.
It was impossible to save him. To save them both.
You brought her to the most dangerous place in this city where she could have died.
I fucked up.
Yes, you did.
How could you know all this?
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
It doesn't have to be this way.
You can't take care of anyone. After I found Clementine on my radio, I wasn't even mad at you. I was coming for the others. For revenge. But the more I heard about the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed. Lee, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
But...
Her birthday was 6 days ago. I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
No. Shut up.
It makes sense.
It's not happening. Let us go.
No. No, I don't think so. You're going away, and we're starting a new family. Hey, honey?
So I'm gonna be stopping here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.